Now let's take what we know about the unit circle and apply it to like a 45-degree triangle. That angle right there would be 45 degrees, and we just move it over here. And what do we know? This side would be x. There's 1. That's our x. Side adjacent. And our side opposite is this. Now think about this. If you remember back from the previous lesson, on a 45, 45, 90, this was going to be square root of 2 over 2 was the ratio for the side opposite. Well, first off, if I take 1 and square it, I get 1. I have x squared plus y squared, but in this case, x, say it a squared and a squared, and you square root these and square them, you're going to get back to 1. That's the only way you can do this. If you take 1 and divide it by square root of 2, you get each of these sides here from your 45, 45, 60. This would be what that unit is worth. So, what I'm trying to tell you is this. That point right there on the unit circle, because the radius has to be 1, is the square root of 2 over the square root of 2. Now think about this. If that's 45 degrees, there's 135, there's 225, and 315. If this is square root of 2 over square root of 2, what do you think that point right there is going to be? Well, it's going to be exactly the same, except what is x in this quadrant? X is negative. But notice the x value changed to negative, but the y value stayed the same. What do you think is going to happen right here? They're both going to be negative. And then what do you think happens here? The x should be positive and the y will be negative. So in the unit circle right there, we just showed what all the 45-degree angles will be on the unit circle.